It's the one that sweeps before the rally cars. And it's Boldy Chaget who's on it. There you go. That's coming is on a competitive state and at a speed that is likely to cause danger should you be anywhere close. So the next car that we'll see is going to be a rally car that will be coming to the final finish.
Safari record at the moment set to continue.
It's known as the flying finish.
Has also been impressive out there on his restart this morning. The Frenchman was fastest in the Wolf Power Stage dress rehearsal, and he remains right in the mix for a big score on the Super Sunday after the first test.
Ila mwaka mtu apati kitu. Tamwambia shukuru. Iko.
It's the long, but it's not. Yeah, good job. Oh, for sure.
Tunacheki vile inakaa. Tunacheki vile inakaa.
Studio, if you can have live sound of what's on the screen. This is live TV, so kindly if you can have the sound of what the interviews are all about, and we'll be soon seeing the vehicles that will be coming. So please, let's have the live feed.
Cruising through, driving through, somewhere stuck in the back of his mind. I think probably a bit more than the 3/10 that is a gap between him and Taka. I'm very sure what Taka will do. We're never sure what Taka is going to do anyway. So we are not going to use that as a reference point. And after what happened for the past, we are already satisfied with where we are.
It's definitely been a busy one, but it's been a busy one all round, and some massive takeaways. You had a 1-2 on a stage, and of course another stage win.
Yeah, that was a really nice moment. You know, I think the positions don't necessarily reflect how we performed this weekend, and to get it on to was a really nice thing to have, and keeps the motivation going in the team. So we'll go away from here happy, although I think we will need a rest.
Just a little soon. Can you describe for me what Hell's Gates is like? The atmosphere up there is incredible. What, in your own words, can you say about it?
I think it's not just the atmosphere there, I think it's the atmosphere of this whole rally. You know, we're seeing now these huge traffic jams because the rally's becoming more and more popular and people want to be a part of it, and that's fantastic to see, and to finish in front of so many passionate fans is going to be very special for all the drivers. And long may commentators have been streaming into Hell's Gate since the early hours of this morning. Absolute chaos in some areas. So we move on then to the last hurrah. Bonus points available as always in the Wolf Power Stage, top 5 there, and into the Super Sunday standings. So maximum potential score at 10 points in here. And this terrifyingly named stage then has become something of a modern classic. Hell's Gate, just over 10.5 kilometres long, one of the fastest stages of the rally, as we saw earlier. A couple of rocky sections early on, a bit wider there, it does narrow. A little bit of fesh around to watch out for. The surface did get harder and smoother towards the finish line. We got that next week as well this year with the car turning right near Rock just about to finish. Instead of left, we turn right then down towards that flying finish. Weather-wise, there is Vicious Rock. Been almost 4 seasons in one rally, hasn't it, after the stormy Saturday? We've had sunny conditions today.
zebras out there enjoying the heats as we saw earlier. This sandy surface can become quite rutted in places. Temperatures hovering in the only 20 degrees Celsius. A very pleasant day indeed to go rallying. We're going to look at our start list. We will get going with the restarting Adrian Flo, as we've seen. He's right up there in the hunts for Super Sunday points, as I'm sure he will be in the respectfully. Jordan Centering is a much certain three. Pumas, great to see them all make it to the finale here. Samuel Valeri, Katsis and no Robert Paris, sadly. So then it's Newville, Tanak, and Altic for the in the fights for Super Sunday points. There's just 6 tenths per second from this man who's taken over the top spot down to Newville with Cassington, and just 3 seconds between Cassington.
And the car that's now coming in is 4 more. Adrian Flomo with a Hyundai. That's the end of your speech.
Yeah, these guys are going to go for their fortunately, it's one of those stages that is, as we've seen today, more traditional European sort of stages. It's not a really fast stage inside any of there's really bad rocks lying around. There's not a huge amount of bedrock in this stage, so as far as the wear end of the car goes, it's not too bad. So you can really get stuck into it, get a good rhythm. It's just how the later drivers are going to be punished by those ruts. Look at that.
Listen to that. It's phenomenal. That's incredible scenes. That's why all those traffic jams you've seen, not just traffic jams, they've been too many people coming up on the road and just ditching the cars and walking in. It's quite incredible. This man, fastest run for you. He did the dress rehearsal, 5:34.8 was that effort. You can already see slower than that as expected, which gives you an indication of a million miles away though. 5:38.2 then.
Remember, Adrian Flo only running 1 spare in the back of the car. He's running 23 kilos lighter than everybody else. It will make a difference through this stage for sure. And Adrian very clearly taking an aggressive tyre strategy. He's only currently got on to score 1 point, so it made total sense to just take the 1 point.
led to the cable.
That's definitely probably sort of fly up into the air and
we'll get a good view here then with this external camera. At least 12.6 seconds down. We've seen this quite a lot happening over the weekend though, that it's like a fair beating these cooks, and even if they do get deflated or knocked on the rim, they have to say that, yeah, you can definitely see it going down, but they do tend to retain a bit of their structure very well, don't they?
Yeah, Hank will work very hard to make, in particular, the sidewall of the tyre really strong, so that it doesn't delaminate too quickly. It still holds the carcass of the tyre, the structure of the tyre together, and that obviously reduces the damage. First and foremost, because we've seen it so many times when the tyre delaminates, just rips the wing and everything else off, but it also gives you a bit of a structure to drive on.
Yeah, so it's the Warriors waiting for it, but yeah, it's going, wasn't it? As you say, take a lot away from it. He's gone through every single stage. A couple of dramas as always, but it's all part of the experience.
Huge point, Blair.
Two on the stage yesterday, yeah?
He's not done that much, but you're a bit in WRC2, big line last couple of years. C2, big line last couple of years. Shoutings in the WRC2. Shoutings in the WRC2 category, so the really early step up. I'll tell you what, after 3 rounds, he's certainly not showing himself up at all.